Alright guys, today we're talking about everything we learned from day 3 of Cincinnati Bengals training camp. Obviously, there was no Joe Burrow out there today after yesterday's injury. Luckily, it looks like he'll only be out at most 3 to 4 weeks, so he will be back by the regular season and ready to start the season off, so we will be absolutely fine. Nonetheless, though, when they took the practice field on Friday for their third day of training camp, after obviously the, injury, and the rest of the team were back to the grind. Here's a look at some of the highlights and news from today. So starting off right away, we have a video of Trevor Siemian and Teddy Karras as he's going to be taking snaps under center for the remainder of training camp. Keep in mind that Trevor Siemian will be the first team rep guy moving forward. And then, of course, Jake Browning will be his backup. Coach Taylor did say that they're looking to add a third quarterback. This will be for the third team and also be for preseason purposes. Whoever the third guy they add, he'll probably won't make the regular season roster, but he is nice to have just for training camp purposes. So keep that in mind. This is not something that's going to be a long-term option at quarterback, but, listen, at the end of the day, Joe Burrow is going to be back healthy, but you also need to get some training camp done for other players, right? While Joe Burrow, he's at that level where if he misses training camp, it won't be detrimental for him for the season. That's not the case for other players. Especially, receivers, Irv Smith, brand new tight end, and then so on and so on. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and go into the next one. As expected, Burrow wasn't at practice Friday and suffering a reported calf strain. It's likely we won't see him anytime soon. What this does do is add more work for Trevor Siemian as he gets used to the system and battles Jake Browning for the backup quarterback spot. Defensive tackle DJ Reader isn't practicing today, and I don't think there's any actual reason. It might just be a rest day, which a lot of veterans do end up getting. DJ Reader wasn't practicing today. There hasn't been any reports of injury, so it may just be a veteran rest day. We'll update you if there's anything further. Now, we know Terrell Basham got hurt yesterday. There's no update yet on him yet. Day 3 underway. No Burrow out there. Looks like a veteran day for Reader. Irv Smith is here, but not in uniform. Terrell Basham is absent after leaving on a cart yesterday. No Drew Chrisman. Zach to give an update after practice. Now, the update on Drew Chrisman is he posted a picture in the hospital. He said, thank you for all the prayers, everyone who reached out, and all that kind of stuff. And he said he's doing better, and he can't wait to be back. So, that's his update there. Per Jay Morrison, it does appear that it was a rest day for Reader, who did some resistance band work on the sidelines. Also out for Terrell Basham, who was carted off Thursday as well. Irv Smith also wasn't dressed. Drew Chrisman remains out with a medical issue that had him hospitalized. Hopefully he is doing well. No Cheeto either. But a veteran/rehab day would make sense after being cleared a few days ago. So that's why Cheeto was not actually out there today. He just had a veteran day off. Jonah Williams is being held out for precautionary reasons as he continues to ease back into the workload. Jonah Williams got a day off as he recovers from the knee injury sustained last year. Charlie Jones getting some extra work in before practice. And again, the only players that are really being impacted by Joe Burrow not being able to be out there is going to be Charlie Jones, Irv Smith, Andre, Chase Brown, the newer players that simply don't have the chemistry yet with Joe Burrow. Now, Joe is good enough to form that chemistry very quick throughout the season, but it's definitely going to be a little bit of detriment for that said reason. Rookie receiver Charlie Jones took the field for some extra work before practicing. The 4th round out of Purdue has a lot of upsides and potential to see the field early, despite the crowded receiver room. Good look for running back Chase Brown. I'm telling you right now, he's going to be an absolute star this year, guys. He's going to be an absolute superstar this year. I am calling that right now. No doubt about it. No doubt in my mind. Rookie Chase Brown was getting some work in the passing game for Illinois back with battle for playing time behind Joe Mixon. DJ Turner been making plays like this one against quarterback Trivian special stuff. DJ Turner has been the best training camp prospect so far in these first 3 days. And listen, I know it's only 3 days, okay? I understand that. But for a second round pick to come into training camp and in all 3 days be the most absolute superstar you can be, he is looking like he could have been a top 10 pick with how he's playing in training camp so far. It is absolutely amazing. And that was a good throw, too. That was absolutely a good throw. That was right on the money, and DJ Turner just made a really good play on it. Rookie corner DJ Turner out of University of Michigan has been making a name for himself in the second team reps. And that continued Friday. Turner makes a great play on a pass intended for fellow rookie Andre. I think he misspelled his name as Andre. It's Andrie. Look at me. I'm actually correcting the spelling of a Bengals player's name. Let's go. After a first 11-11 period of the day, T. Higgins didn't participate. He was out with a helmet for individual workouts, but been watching ever since. T didn't participate. There wasn't injury news to explain this. There hasn't been any indication that he plans to hold in, as some players have been looking for new contracts. This will be something to keep an eye on. Leveling up. Trevor Siemian. Tyler Boyd. Let's go, Tyler. Money. Okay. Listen, Tyler. I get you, bro. I get you. Not bad. Nice catch. Browning appears to be taking advantage of the first team's rep spot he is getting with Burrow sideline as he hits Tyler Boyd in the end zone for a great throw and catch. You can't stop Trent Irwin. You can only hope to contain him. Oh my gosh! Look at this man. All Trent Irwin content is good. No camp, no Burrow at camp. Watch Jamar Chase carry. Dude, Jamar Chase always is going to carry. Just stop, bro. Jamar Chase is an absolute G. I love Jamar. That man is an absolute S+ tier wide receiver. 1000%. Best receiver in the NFL. I don't care about Jay Jettis. Jamar Chase was matched up with Cam Taylor-Britt all day and looked to have gotten the best of him on a couple times. As Taylor-Britt moves into a starting role, competing with against Chase is about the best process he can get. And especially with Cheeto getting a rest day, you know, it is what it is. Oh, we got Charlie Jones. We got Chuck Sizzle is sizzling. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that name, bro. I'm not used to that name. Okay, Zach Taylor confirms that Burrow will be out for a couple weeks, well, several weeks, which will be most likely 3 or 4 weeks. Zach Taylor was vague on how long Burrow will be sidelined, not saying whether or not he expected him back for the season opener. And that's pretty much plain and simple. You're going to say that because you don't want to give the Browns any type of ammunition on what to prepare or what not to prepare for. With that being said, guys, it's everything we learned from day 3 of Cincinnati Bengals training camp. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.